She never imagined that a simple stop at a self-service car wash, just for convenience, would almost cost her her life. Calm and unhurried, she drove her car onto the wash track, completely unaware that one tiny oversight would trigger a nightmare. She had forgotten to retract the roof antenna. In the next instant, the antenna hooked directly into the control box. Sparks burst out, the circuit short-circuited, and the conveyor belt suddenly froze. Her car was now stuck in the middle, unable to move forward or backward. Panic rushed in as she grabbed her phone, desperately trying to call for help. That's when reality crushed her. Inside this sealed metal structure, there was no signal at all, not even a single bar. Terrified, she slammed the accelerator, hoping brute force would save her. But the wheels only spun uselessly. The car refused to move. Then, in her frantic struggle, she made a fatal mistake. She accidentally pressed the sunroof button. With a harsh mechanical grinding sound, the sunroof slowly opened and then jammed completely, stuck wide open. At that exact moment, the water pipe above finally gave way. It exploded without warning, pouring a massive torrent of water straight through the open sunroof. Within minutes, the car turned into a sealed tank. The water level rose rapidly, swallowing the interior. Trapped and running out of air, she had no choice but to push her head out through the sunroof, desperately gasping just to stay conscious. But just when survival seemed barely possible, something unthinkable happened. The soaked control panel suddenly powered back on. The conveyor belt restarted on its own. Her car began creeping forward, slowly but inevitably, toward the massive spinning brushes ahead, roaring like the jaws of a steel beast. If the car was dragged in, there would be no escape. Death would be instant. Just as despair completely took over, another car suddenly slammed in from behind, blocking her only retreat. As the driver rushed out to help her, fate struck one final time. In a split second, the collapsing water pipe crashed down, but incredibly, both of them narrowly escaped disaster. Against all odds, they survived this senseless chain of events and walked away alive. All of this caused by a single, seemingly harmless mistake. Perhaps that's